Welcome back, everybody. Getting good over those messages already. Interesting. We'll see. I should move you over.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long...
Did I hit something? I didn't mean to hit anything. I'm just gonna move you. This should be fine. All right, last we left off, we're meant to wait here and observe the battlements with his men. I'm a little hungry, though. Let's eat this soup before it goes bad. And the apple. 53, 55. That should be fine for now. Nope, the soup wasn't so good for me. Alright, how do I... There we go.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to unequip the torch now. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time. Press T and set how long you want to wait. Wait until morning. Wow, look at the water effects. It is a pretty game. Goes, looks peaceful. Starting to get a little hungry again. I may want to tweak the nourishment levels. I feel like I'm eating more than I should. I feel comfortable with. That's saying a lot. Camera, there it is.
Good day to you.
Everyone to the Bailey Battlement. Quickly, we have visitors.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did. The more I think about it, they was either blessed or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing you. If any of us make such a cock up, Sir Robard will flare your skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
Let's see what...
Farewell.
Let's see what those horns are about. Oh, nope. Wrong place. So we're going to the other battlement.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot! Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Lartigue Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Lartigue Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Does he know my face? Alright, I need to talk to Robard. Why did it say tackle? Did it say tackle?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I should go back to the kitchen. Where am I? Nope.
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Who's Tonda?
A good day to you. What do you need?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. Whatever, the pond keeper is your man. He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next. Good luck to you.
You wouldn't believe how long it's taken him to put up that fence. And that cow of his trampled our cabbages 3 times already. What's so hard about putting up a fence? Ask him that. You think it was a cathedral he was building? Always adding fancy bits and decorations.
End of the world is
All I
nigh.
want is something.
Mark my words.
Heaven forbid.
Hasn't he been in it for a couple of years?
My respects to you.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Lartigue is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. and that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Okay, charisma is still my best bet. My strength is up to 5 now, though.
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
All right, I need to find something to eat. There's a bridge over here, right? Yep.
Good morning.
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad. Take care.
What will she buy from me? This cheese isn't nearly as valuable as the cheese I had in Skalitz. So I might as well just eat it. That should do me for a while. Private area. Robard's horse. Divish's horse. Helena. Oh, so you have to be standing in the right place. Nope, you just can't use Divish's horse. Okay, so Helena is our horse. Alright. Stable master. What was that?
My respects to you.
What do you think about the Scouts for Flame? What's the army?
May the Lord watch over you.
No. We aren't picking any locks here. We're guests. I don't remember this place very much. There's Mr. Divish, Lord Divish, Sir Divish. It doesn't look like he wants to talk to me.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
Okay, I'm going to try charisma here. Her strength is 8. How is her strength? I think that's a adjusted rating. My speech is good too, but I think charisma is still my best bet.
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Okay.
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Well, they'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Good luck then.
Okay. To get a hold of guard armor. No, I can't get past him. Looks like there is a doorway over there.
Hey. God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
What are you doing here?
Hey.
Okay.
Are you looking for me?
No. Where else can we find armor? That might be a spot, but we need to be more clandestine. I don't know if I want to be messing with locks here. I'm staying in here, but yeah, nothing else to find over here. Okay. So there's nothing on this side. Come here. Okay. I should save. Or should I look around some more? Hard. I don't want to take... I guess I'm going to have to steal the armor, right? Okay. Now it says I'm in a private area. Oh, it's not just flagged there. It's just a pop-up to remind you all of this is a private area. Okay, I understand now. It's a UI thing. Alright, let's try this. So, this is the guard armor. Alright, so let's put the stuff on. Too bad it doesn't come with boots. How do you close the... It doesn't look like it has a cover for the helmet. Let's head back to her and see what she says. Where's he going? He's always going the same place.
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all. I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
Okay. So I guess I passed the test. Is that... Nope, that guard's still there. It doesn't say that we're stealing Olinus, so assuming this is ours. So this is the way out.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Youcef to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
All right. I'm still inclined to go with charisma as my best bet.
You know who I am. I have to get out to take care of my parents. Everyone will understand why you let me go. It's the Christian thing to do. Please.
Oh, all right. Farewell.
Okay, I'm glad it worked, but the response was a little odd to me.
Yeah.
What are shrines? I know that there's a significance, I just don't remember what. Yeah, actually, or maybe I'm thinking of other games. Once I came this way. I'm pretty sure I didn't go through the town. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Huh? Okay.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone. Youcef.
I just can't bring myself to loot these people. The role player in me just... Like, I'm the guy that would bow to almost every innocent corpse I would find when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima. I'll do something? Poppy? I'll get to leg day pretty quick. I'll wait till I'm off stream. I don't want to spend too much time doing stuff like that. On stream, anyway. But I can't help myself. Alright, where are they? So we're not really in town yet. We have to get in the gate.
Who's there? What's going on there? Answer to my prayers. Just when I'm going to enjoy this.
How do I draw my sword? Things get out of hand. Here to the world. You can draw it using 1. Bow is 2. Alright. Slash. Stab. Right now I need to block. You, I will loot. Pretty decent shoes. This leather jerkin might be good for me too. Is there a sword here? Yeah. How's that sword? Minimum agility 3. My agility is 2. So maybe another time. These are new. Marigold. Oh, marigold is... Yeah, it's an important part of a recipe. I don't remember what. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember this game, but I'm just happy to be getting back into it finally. Alright, it doesn't look like I took any damage. If I loot this guy, can I remove his arrows? I don't want to... I'm not going to loot their items. I just feel like it's disrespectful. Just do want to load as much nettle as I can, as quickly as I can. New level in Herbalism, new perk point available. Did I do it? Skills, Herbalism. Yep. We got leg day. Oh, we got resistance already. Okay. You collected such a quantity of poisonous herbs or nettles that your vitality is permanently increased by 2. So vitality is now naturally 3. Or buffed 3, but still naturally it's permanent. I don't think there's anything that'll take that away. Alright. Yeah, I really want leg day. I really want to train strength. Okay. So is there anything else I can train right now? Does it tell me? No. Stats I can train. What can I train? Strength? Alright, what do we got here? Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. That's interesting. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30% less stamina. I think that's probably more beneficial to me. Alright, we got a main level. So first aid enables you to use bandages. Okay, that's nice. Ascetic. You last 30% longer without food. But as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. I kind of like that. I've been getting hungry quite a bit already. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people all smell you a mile off. Yeah, I don't like that. Your stamina will generate 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during the day. For Night Riders, Scout 1, increase the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner, and your chances of evading are also increased by 10%. It's interesting. Wanderer, you grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort on beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. That seems like a silly thing to waste a perk point on. Scout 1, Ascetic. I think Ascetic is going to be best for me. I just need to watch out for that nourishment debuff. Okay, so that's all my skill point perk points for them now. What did I just pick up? I thought I was picking up a Valerian. So that purple pellet, this thistle? I don't think it was thistle. Another, oh, comfrey. That's what it was. Okay, so now, whenever I pick up herbs, I'm training up my strength as well. So that's good, but we're not going to do all that now. But I really want to. Okay, these aren't anything. Oh, that's something. Hello? We're not taking calls right now. Why did I leave the horse behind? Stop. I can't help myself. Plus, higher skill. Is that nettle? Yeah. The more you harvest in one go. So it's the more I do it, the faster it'll go in the long run. See, I get all of that. See how much of this I can get. Oh, I got all of it too. See, it doesn't take that long. Can you tell that I'm just slightly a bit compulsive? But just a little. It's like the normal amount. Okay. I was supposed to find any more bandits. I love that radius. This. It's nothing apparently. I'm bound to find more bandits, right? I'm still baffled why I left the horse out so far away. How do I know it's still going to be there when I get back? There's the road. Did I lose the road? Here. My weapon's not drawn. I feel like I want to go over there, but this place seems a little bit cut off. Why can't I take the X? Can't I open the door? Is he alive? Is he a bad guy?
At the knees, have you? What's going on there?
So English. Hold on. $12, yeah, that was this one. I thought there were going to be people left behind here, not like a whole guard contingent. I don't remember finding this place before, so I don't know. Why am I getting tired? It was a bit of a restless night last night. Our kids' first day back at school after the Lunar New Year. Am I gonna find Bianca? Who was that? Who got... They hung somebody? Let's see, 46% strength. 64 of 140. After one harvest, 65. Okay. It's still going to take a while. Who are you? And why did they hang you?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Was I right to let him go? Anybody else like that? Yeah, there's another one over here.
Hey!
No! Leave me be! Don't kill me. I have nothing.
What? We're going to talk.
Huh?
Take the Groshen. These are okay. Dagger's okay. I was like, I can probably sell these. So it gave me an option F to tackle the guy. So that's what I did. But I slashed him. Is that because my sword was out? Just put the sword away. Did we run all this way? I think so. So did I take the wrong path? Because I think I was supposed to encounter him before I encountered that second guy. Yeah, I came from down here. Yeah, so I can imagine once the stream's over today, I'm going to come back here and harvest all of this.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Yeah, I think I just managed to take the wrong path up into the village, because why does it do that? Because I want to say you experience all this on your way to the village, before you see the village, or before you get to the village. Okay. I don't think I see anybody else. Impressive line of sight, though, or LOD.
Sweet Jesus. That's the charcoal room.
Oh. New level in herbalism. How are we doing at strength? Not bad. So at least it's not 1 XP per harvest. So probably like 1 XP per unit gathered. And when you pick up large sweeping areas, you'll get the appropriate amount of XP. Zach Kelly, Tony Longshon. There's one that was Nettle there. Can't get to it because of the shrine. Okay, so this front gate over here is wrecked, destroyed. We're gonna have to find another way in past the wall. Come on, give it to me. There's a little path here. So I'm looking for a gap. Another bandit. I hear a dog.
What's that? What's going? What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Bandages. I think that's a better jerkin than the one I found. Some more good boots. Potion. I'll take it. Maybe that was a bandit robbing another bandit. Let's just go with that. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, something heinous will happen in here.
He didn't run like me. The guy with a sword in his hand.
What? Where's the sword? Maybe it was looted already. Oh, this is the bailiff. He has 13 groschen. No, he has 1 groschen. Never mind. So what is the... I'll take the bandage. Stop looting innocent dead. I mean, I guess I should do it, but I don't know. I still feel like the role-playing part of me shouldn't do it. If there's a negative karma to it. Why am I going back here? That jerkin is fresh. So is this long.
You stood by his side and did the best to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon me like me.
It says I saw Bianca die, but I don't remember that in the cutscene. Wow.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a month. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
What? Ring plus 11.
I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by.
So she did die, but now it sounds like he's surprised that she's dead. But when he was talking to Lady Stephanie, he said he saw her die. What are they? There's a chat.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Okay, I see the chats now.
I'll find the one who did
Timothy Red Egg, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Dog? I remember a dog. It's outside.
away, you matter. Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Were you trying to loot him?
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
Am I? Well, it looks like I'm not the only one. How is your looting more honorable than mine?
You think I'm as bad as you? How dare you?
Don't like the truth, do you? Well, if we can't talk things over, come on, let's see what you're made of. You fucked up there! Oh yeah, did that hurt? Cunt! Kurwa, fix! Au! What's the matter?
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
I'm still no good at this fighting thing.
Easy there. Good master won't be needed this.
So I guess I came here too soon. When I looted him, I looted all the meats. I didn't know he was the butcher yet. She had money. Did they take their own dead? The guards? The invading army? He killed several of them. Their bodies were here, right? Alright. I guess I go up and dig first, and then move their bodies. Seems like I'd want to move the bodies first before I do all that digging and physically exhaust myself. I guess I'm just overthinking it.
You're gonna like it.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down!
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah! Finish the little bastard off, right? Smash it, Eddie! Have at it! God damn!
I don't think you're supposed to win that at all.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
over 3.5 hours into the game, and I finally get to the opening credits. Oh, I remember this guy.
Mit kereseli? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól?
Do you need some help?
There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Roque. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that,
What did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Lartigue he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Roque Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Lartigue?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Lartigue, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
The good thief.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and the common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. To understand written text, you will have to find someone who can teach you to read. Was there a book in there? Did I find a book? Maps? I forgot about the maps. Doesn't look like I found a book, though. No. DLC activated. Treasures of the Past, From the Ashes, Tournament, Amorous Adventures of Bolster, House Capone, Band of Bastards, and A Woman's Lot. Kind of cuts off there, doesn't it? Okay. Glad the dog came with me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate, Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet, along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
Alright, get the dead man's ring. But we're through the opening tutorials. There's still a few things it's going to want to teach me. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is take a break for now. Oh, that's what mint looks like. That was all mint. And then in the downtime between streams, I'm probably going to go and do some harvesting, get my herbalism and strength up a little bit more. And then when we come back, we'll be ready to carry on with the miller's quests, learning to be a good thief. Anyway, if you like what you saw, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow whichever platform you see us on. I'll see you in the next time. Be safe.